Hi, my name is Becky. I am a makeup and festival content creator. And so yeah, today we're gonna talk about Ubbi Dubbi while I'm doing my makeup, as like a kind of like hopefully inspires you guys to maybe think of some festival makeup looks as you may be preparing to go to Ubbi Dubbi or another festival, or you're just trying to get like that creativity back for festival makeup. Mostly focused on the eyes, since like this is an event, as well as I assume some other events that will be coming back as well will also have a mask requirement. So, you know, let's focus on the eyes, focus on like the forehead, face gems, and like don't worry so much about like what's going on down here. And just a quick disclaimer, like one, I've never been to Ubbi Dubbi before. Two, I'm not going to go into like great detail on like what it is that they're going to be implementing or like anything like that. I would definitely recommend going and to a different content creators page to get more information. I know that Vibe with Age just put out a video. She's actually going to be going to the event, and she's has said like to go to her DMs and ask her any questions that you have. Definitely check out her YouTube video first and then like go and ask her questions. But that's one person who I know is going and will provide you with a lot more information than I will in this video. I'm pretty surface level. I'm just going to say that from the start. I'm just going to talk about it kind of like as I'm getting ready and like showing you guys this look. I don't know, we're still in like a weird time where we know that like some festivals are coming back or they're trying to come back. I know at the time that I'm recording this video, it is March 14th, so I know Pasquale had teased not that long ago that there was going to be some updates on if EDC Las Vegas is going to be happening this year, if they were going to postpone it or whatever. In my personal opinion, I think it's going to happen, which kind of sucks because I feel like it's maybe going to happen a little bit earlier than I would have liked to be able to attend it myself, but we shall see. Who knows? Like, we're still waiting to find out like what exactly Pasquale has to say about EDC and if it's coming back this year or not, so TBD there. But we do know that Ubbi Dubbi is coming back this year. They are coming back for their dates in April 24th and 25th of 2021. And this is in Anais, Texas. I don't know if you're in Texas, if you're in that area, maybe you're familiar with that area. I have no clue where that is in relation to like Dallas or Austin or whatever. I don't know if you're like in that area. I'm assuming that most people will be going, but anyways, we'll get into that in a little bit. But anyways, okay, let's get right into this video and start creating this look. We're gonna start with the eyes, and I just got the P. Eyeshadow primers. We're gonna use that today, and this is in, I know they have shades, so this is in Rumor 0.5, and I already lost the top, so we're off to a great start. I'm getting really excited, you guys, that festivals are kind of like starting to come back, or we're starting to like talk about them coming back. I don't know, it feels like silver lining or light at the end of the tunnel, honestly. I don't know, 2020 was hard, you guys. Like, we had live, or not live, but like live streams, and they're still going on. Like, there's still like a lot of live streams going on, but basically what I'm trying to say is live streams have been great. They are like a great way for us to all like, you know, stay connected and like get to know some artists a lot better. But I think they definitely were something that like a lot of us could not keep up with after a while. At least I could not keep up with them after a while. So I'm just really excited that there's like silver lining now, and we've got some stuff coming and that even if they are kind of pushed to 2022, I feel like I'm also still just like excited for that, because at least we know like the end of this is like coming and we can start to like go back to normal. But yeah, anyways, okay, so let's start getting into the eyes. I've set them with some translucent powder. Now I am going into my Pat McGrath, and this is the Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity palette. And these are just like gorgeous lid colors. And if you follow Pat McGrath on Instagram, I feel like she does a lot of super easy looks on there. Like, it's kind of like just like an all over like shimmer look. It's not really like a crease color and like all that stuff. So I'm kind of going for that vibe today. I want to go in with, okay, the names for this is a little bit hard because I can never tell like if it's exactly the color behind it or if I'm reading it left to right the right way. So I'm gonna mostly just show you guys like here, like what I'm dipping into. I hope that's helpful. Into this like mauve-y color, and I'm just gonna put that like in my crease, just kind of like everywhere, not super detailed. Anyways, yeah, like I said, this makeup look, you can wear it to Ubbi Dubbi. I don't know, I think like makeup looks are versatile and that you can wear them to kind of any event. So I don't know, I'm hopeful if you are going to Ubbi Dubbi, one, that you guys please be safe, wear your mask, and don't wear it like under your fucking nose. That's not wearing a mask. That's not wearing a mask, okay? Wear a mask properly if you're going to this event, okay? I personally would not. Like, yes, it's happening and I'm not going. One, because I'd have to travel there, and I think that's just like puts you at a higher risk of getting corona than if you already lived in the state or lived close by. Wear your mask and don't take it off. So hopefully you can wear this look as like an eye look. So now I'm going to take this Jaclyn Hill JH41 brush. It's kind of like a flat brush. Let's go with this one. It's calling my name. It's calling my name. It's like a pinky gold color. And we're just literally going to put this all over my lid. Oh my god, this looks gorgeous. Like, I really hope that my camera is picking up how nice this is, because it is flipping awesome. Now I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to go into this one, this more purpley one, and I'm going to put that on top of the outer corner of it. I'm just going to take that color and I'm just going to pack it onto the outer corner here. Alright guys, so back to Ubbi Dubbi a little bit here. So they are bringing it back. It is going to be masks required. They're gonna have like check-in stuff. They're working with the company Clear to like ensure that people either like have their vaccinations or can prove that they, you know, are negative for COVID. So that's good. I don't know, I think like a lot of festivals in general, like I'm sure you've heard a lot of different people kind of like saying that they assume that there's going to be a lot more like health protocol stuff put in place to ensure that, you know, every event is safe and nobody's getting sick. I've never personally been to a Disco Donnie event. I've heard very mixed reviews on like if he's good or bad, how much he cares or doesn't care about, you know, who's attending or the people who attend his events. Again, like I've never been to one. I'm not super familiar with his events or him in general. I'm again mostly talking about this very like subjectively. I'm not going to it, and so I don't know. I'm here to just kind of discuss different things. I know that tickets are still available. I know that the lineup has changed from when it originally like came out for 2020, of course. Like a lot of artists are either pulling out or they are just not going to be attending this event for whatever reason. So definitely whatever floats your boat. I looked online before this and I have just like my notes in front of me. But basically tickets, like GA tickets, are still available. They're around $196. GA Plus, which has like a little bit more to offer, kind of like Insomniac GA Plus, where they have like separate bathrooms that are like nicer and all that kind of stuff. That is actually sold out, so that is not available. You can't get that anymore. And then they have VIP for around $319. That's still available. Then they have camping options starting at $80, going all the way up to like $2,000. That's like if you have an RV. So definitely check that out. Definitely, I don't know like what the whole thing with candy is going to be like at this event, but I honestly had never thought of it until like Cotton Candy said this in like one of her videos like a while ago, that like you should sanitize your candy once you've traded it. And like it's so true. Like I would take in to the event like Purell wipes or Lysol wipes or something, whatever you can like take into the event that's like sealed. And anytime that you trade it or before you trade or anything, like I would just wipe that shit down and make sure that you're not spreading any germs. Yeah, I don't know. There are still tickets available. So if you are in the Austin area, or if you are somebody who is going to risk it and like go and enjoy this event in person and fly there or drive there or however, just like be super cautious and limit how much contact you are getting into with other people in the area. I would limit that like as much as possible. You don't want to like bring back a spike and then here we are all over again. Like the rest of this year is just canceling events because this one wasn't able to like be successful. So try, if you are going to like help make this event successful, so that we can bring back other events later this year as well. Going back into this palette, I am taking a little bit of this gold here, just with like a flat brush. You can really use any small brush, and I'm just going to put that like right in the brow bone area. And again, like you can use any color that you have that's like similar. This is basically just like an all over shimmer look. So I'm just taking this NYX glitter primer. I'm just taking a little bit on my ring finger, putting that between both of my hands, kind of warming it up a little bit. And then I'm just gonna take it like dab it like right in the very center. And then I'm gonna take this Lunatics Joy. It's one of the fine glitters. I take just like a really thin flat brush, dip it into your glitter, and then just tap it right on as gently as you can to kind of get the least amount of fallout here. But like look at that, like it just takes it to a whole nother level. Yeah, anyways, so I really like how this looks. It looks great to me. So we're gonna move on into my foundation. I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Wear 24-hour foundation, and I think especially if you're going to a festival and you will be wearing a mask. This is also in Texas. I don't know if it's hot in April in Texas. I kind of assume so. I feel like it's kind of always hot in Texas. So I would definitely put something on festival-wise that's going to last you the night. Like, I don't know, I think the Infallible Wear is kind of on the more matte side of things. But it's definitely like coverage that stays. Like I have found that it's coverage that stays. So I would use something like that, something that's going to be long wearing. Now, this is the part where you can decide if you even want to put on foundation. I think even with a mask, I would still put on concealer and a little foundation in this area because you'll see that part and you want to look kind of done. So I concentrate on my forehead and this like under eye area. It's up to you. I'm gonna do my full face just because I'm gonna do some other things after this anyways, so I need a full face done. But definitely, like, if you are going to be wearing a mask, if you are, probably just focus your makeup on that top half. But if you are going to be wearing a mask and you still want to put on your full face of makeup, like if you're planning on taking pictures with that mask on like before you get to the event, then definitely use something that you know is going to be long wearing, isn't going to budge much. Use a strong primer. For me, again, I'm more on the dry side, so I like to use a foundation primer that is more on the hydrating side of things than something that's necessarily going to make my foundation like stick and stay. The way that I kind of get my foundation to stick and stay is setting spray. Like powder and setting spray for me will keep my makeup in place even with a mask on. So I'm going to be showing you guys like how I do that in this video. Okay, but now let's talk about this lineup because this lineup is pretty good. Like for what they have right now, I'm not sure if they're going to be adding more people to this lineup or if this is the lineup. I'll try to pop it in here at some point next to me, but yeah, they've got some good people on this lineup. They have so many good names on here, and so I'm just going to call out a few people that I would personally go and see that I think is worth seeing. First and foremost, Adventure Club. Love them. Great vibes, great feels. I've seen them a few times like years ago. I haven't seen them very much like recently, but they're always a good time. Love them. The second one would be Joyride. He has been having the most fun like live streams with Insomniac. I don't think I've really listened to him before quarantine, maybe once or twice, but Joyride, definitely a good time. I would check them out. Kayvon is somebody who's newer to me that I like recently discovered through Insomniac events. It's so great. Like melodic dubstep, I think is more like what it is. And I just love. It gives me like Seven Lions vibes almost. Like, I don't know if that's the best comparison, but like for me, that's my comparison. Like similar, not exactly the same. Obviously Kaskade, OG, have to see him. If you have never seen him before, you have to see at least one set from him. Like he has been around forever. Like you have to give him a chance if you have not seen him. So definitely Kaskade. Liquid Stranger is really great. I love him. He's like one of the last people that I saw before lockdown happened at Wobbleland that was here in San Francisco. And Immersive. If you guys have not seen Immersive, you guys need to check out Immersive. Like his sound is so good. All the wubs, amazing. My boyfriend's friend does the visuals for him and they are out of this world. His visuals and Immersive's music together are just like a match made in heaven. Like 10 out of 10 would recommend. Definitely go check him out. He's also newer, like up and coming. I saw him play at Red Rocks. He was opening for, I want to say Zeds Dead, if not Griz. Oh, I don't know why my DSLR keeps stopping in the middle of a sentence when I'm trying to record this video. So I'm sorry if this is really all over the place. I'm going to try to speed through the rest of my face here. But like I was saying, Immersive, definitely worth seeing. Really cool, awesome, all the good vibes. He's great. I've seen him a few times. I also saw him at Decadence in Colorado, 2019. Amazing. So that's another one. Definitely check out Noizu. I've heard nothing but great things about them. And yeah, definitely check out Noizu. Rusko is another one that I've heard a lot about. Have not seen live, but I hear is an amazing time, so I would also be at that stage checking them out. Obviously Seven Lions. Come on, like, you have to go see Seven Lions at some point. Although, like, if there, I don't know what the timing schedule of all this stuff is yet, so definitely if like there's somebody else that you want to see and you've seen Seven Lions a million times, like I would maybe not see Seven Lions and then go and see somebody that you haven't seen as much. But I personally I love Seven Lions stan. Go and, you know, cry your heart out while also headbanging. Amazing. And then last but not least, there's like a bunch of other people on here that I would definitely like go and check out. Like Dom Dog is on here. Griffin DJ set is on here. I'm really intrigued by that. I would probably go and check that out as well. I've never seen them. Zomboy is another really good one. A lot of people like them. And then, yeah, the last one I would say to check out is Valentino Khan. Always a good time. So definitely check him out if that is your vibe. I'm going in with the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Powder Foundation. This is like viral all over TikTok, like everywhere, and to be honest, it's really good. I haven't done it like just alone. I'm not a powder foundation kind of girl. I'm more of like a liquid and then powder on top, but I would love the look of like a foundation, like a liquid foundation and then a powder foundation on top of it. I think it just blurs and makes everything look really nice, and then it's enough coverage that it like sets. So I'm just gonna put this like kind of all over the place to just set like everything else on my face. Oh, and this is in the color 120 Vanilla. So yeah, those are just a few people on this lineup that I would definitely check out, see if you like them. Again, like, spend the time discovering new artists. Like, you should definitely take advantage of the fact that you have like a bunch of artists at festivals, and don't limit yourself to just going and seeing the people that you're most likely going to get to see at some other point during the year, because they always do a show in your area, or they always are at the next festival. Like, if you are a person who goes from one festival to another like throughout the year, like definitely factor in the who you know is going to repeat at other festivals, because you should spend the time like discovering new people and new artists, and festivals are just like the perfect place for you to do that at. Before I do anything else, this is my secret. Okay, this, I promise you, will keep your makeup on underneath a mask all day long. I am not kidding. It'll, even if it rubs a little bit, it's not going to like completely come off of your face. And it is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And this stuff is literally like glue for your face. Like, it does not move all day long. So I'm just gonna spray this everywhere. I'm bathing in it, okay? I'm not like being light about it. I'm like trying to really make sure that this is going to stay on. Okay, you can always go back in and add more. I can kind of tell, like, usually like if I can feel like certain spots that still feel powdery on my face, like after I've sprayed, then I'll go back in and like concentrate on that area. I think I got pretty much everywhere right now, so this should be good. And then I'm gonna go back to the eyeballs now, and we are going to go basically doing the exact same steps that we did on the top onto the bottom lash line. Sorry, I don't know what you guys saw and what you didn't, but this thing keeps stopping on me in like the middle of me talking, which is so annoying. Now I'm gonna go into this purple one that we went into and concentrate on the outer edge. You wanna, again, this has a lot of fallout, so you kind of want to tap it into place here. Okay, I'm taking a much smaller brush here, and I'm gonna actually go into this color, this purple. I feel like this other one for some reason is like not working for me. It's just kind of black. Oh, I love this. Oh, it looks so good. I hope you guys like this, honestly. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm in love right now. If you guys have made it this far, please leave a little fairy emoji down below, because that's what this is giving me, like little fairy vibes. I'm loving it. So now I'm going in with the Pat McGrath Dark Star mascara. You can go with any mascara. I'm also going to tightline my eyelids with this Bodyography Black Walnut eye pencil. And I'm just going to tightline the like upper part of my eyeball. And you're going to take it all the way into that inner corner, like here, where your tear duct is, all the way to the outer corner. So now I'm going to go in with lip liner and lipsticks. I'm taking the Dirty Little Secret in Pale Pink for lip liner. I'm taking Foreves from from Morphe, the lipstick, and then I'm taking Artist Couture in Shameless for the lip gloss, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went and just finished off my bottom lash line. I curled my lashes a little bit. I am running out of battery, so I'm not even going to do false lashes, but as you can see, you don't have to. Why is it so blurry? I don't understand. How do I get it to not be blurry? Okay, like I was saying, you can do this look without any false lashes. Just curl your lashes and put on a dark mascara. And I'm just going to add on these Lunatics little tiny face gems. So I'm literally just going to put them right here. If I were actually going to an event, I would put on some lash glue underneath just to ensure that they were not going to go anywhere, girl. That they were going to stay there the entire night. But since I am not going anywhere, I'm just going to put these on and reuse them later. So I just put on these little face gems, and I put on another Nomad candy that fits with the theme. And now I'm just going to show you guys what it would look like with a face mask on. This is just one that my boyfriend's mom made us. And as you can see, like, the focus is on the eyes. You see? And then you can be like as colorful and bright with your festival mask as you would like. I would personally wear this one. It's got like a filter in it, and then I have another mask inside of it just as double protection. I'll take it off so you can actually hear what I'm saying. But basically, there's a filter on the inside of this mask, as well as I insert a mask inside of here. So double the protection. I would definitely do that if you are going to Ubbi Dubbi, specifically if you're going to any festival during 2021. I would do that as well, just like double mask your shit. Yes, it's gonna get hot, and yes, it's gonna get hard to breathe at certain times, but you want to be safe, okay? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look and talking a little bit about Ubbi Dubbi. Again, this was not supposed to be like an informational video on Ubbi Dubbi. It was more just like a general like makeup look for your eyes to get back into festival season. And if you want like some actual real like advice and tips and tricks on like going to Ubbi Dubbi if you are going there, definitely check out Vibe with Aid. Definitely check out Emma Capotis. She always has like EDM news and talks about like what is going on in the scene and like what's happening and everything. But yeah, Vibe with Aid is going to Ubbi Dubbi, so definitely check her out. She's gonna have some tips and tricks and stuff that she's gonna be sharing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope it's easy to recreate. I thought it was super simple, nothing really to it, just like a lot of different shimmery eyeshadows and glitter, and then you can add some face gems. You could also just like go at it with some other, I was gonna do these like lunatic like white butterflies everywhere, but I'm running out of battery life, so this is all that we're gonna do today. But yeah, you can just stick these on with some glue, some eyelash glue. It'll stay all night. And yeah, accessorize, do different things. But I'm getting excited with festival seasons coming back, or festivals coming back. for festival season. Hopefully towards the end of 2021 we have like a lot more to choose from. I know Life is Beautiful is coming back. They're confirmed, so we'll see what's gonna happen with everything else. I'm gonna be putting out more makeup looks for festivals coming up, so definitely stay tuned. If you have anything or any specific event that you want me to like create a look for, definitely leave that down in the comments below. And if you made it this far in the video, leave me some little fairy emojis down in the comments, because I feel like this look is such a cute little like fairy look. I love it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. All my handles will be down below. And yeah, thank you guys. Have a great day or night or wherever you guys are. And definitely, if you guys like this video, give a thumbs up. Share it with somebody who you think would like it. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.